Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to have you here. I hope you're all doing well. Today's pick a card reading is about a message from your person. So let's see what channel messages we get from the person on your mind. There are two piles for you to choose from. This is pile number 1 with the rose quartz crystal. Okay. And pile number 2 with the amethyst crystal. Just choose the pile that you feel the most drawn to, and after you're done choosing, you can skip ahead to your reading using the timestamps down below. But before we get started, please take a quick moment to hit like and also to subscribe to the channel for more readings like this. And if you're interested in any of the decks that I'm going to use for today's reading, you'll find all the links in the description box below so you can check them out. And with that being said, I'll see you on your reading. Hello my beautiful pile number 1, welcome to your reading for everyone who chose the rose quartz crystal. So let's take a look at what message we have from the person on your mind. We're going to start off with these channel messages. Let's see what we're getting for you. What else is coming through? Okay, so let's see what we have for you, pile number 1. It just says here, I never expected to fall in love with you so quickly. So your person feels like, you know, that those love feelings really took them over, and it was like overwhelming because they didn't expect to like fall in love with you so fast. We have, I know I was wrong by not talking to you. Would you be open to talking now? So because it was just like everything fell for them, it happened so fast, they are literally just kind of regretting for not talking to you earlier. Like they admit that it was wrong from their part and they would like to talk to you now, and they are wondering like if you would be open to talk right now. Okay, we have, please forgive me, I know I messed up. So they believe that they've messed up by not talking to you earlier. They know they were wrong, they know that they've messed up, they are admitting that, and they hope that you will forgive them. They're asking for your forgiveness and if you would be open to talk to them now. Our connection is complicated. There are issues outside of our control. So your person is also saying that your connection wasn't as easy, you know, to begin with, that there are certain complications that were outside of your control, like your control and also their control. So could be like family members, could be like certain aspects like distance or job, you know, like certain responsibilities. And they even say like, I never expected to fall in love with you so quickly. Like there was still things to kind of deal with, I'm hearing. Okay, I'm secretly obsessed with you. So they are so attracted to you. They're very, very into you. They're obsessed with you, even they say, pile number 1. It says, I feel empty without you. So they do miss you. They do feel lonely without you. They feel like there's an empty space when you're not around them. But it also says, I'm moving on with my life. So at the same time, they believe that they don't have any chance anymore, and therefore they're going to move on with their life. It looks that there's still like some complications, and they feel like, okay, there's no point, like I'm moving on with my life. But they fell in love with you. They're still attracted to you. They're very obsessed with you. Yeah, they're admitting for being wrong, you know, for not talking to you. They believe that they've messed up everything, and now they're, you know, trying to move on with their life, but they feel empty without you. Okay, let's take a look at tarot cards right now and see more about what does this person want to tell you, pile number 1. Okay, we have the 3 of Pentacles, we have the Page of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, and 9 of Cups. I feel like we can fit another one here, so let's get another card. Okay, for pile number 1, what does their person want to say? Okay, the World. So my lovely pile number 1, your person, as you see here with the 7 of Pentacles, they look back at what you had, and they feel like really, like it's warming their heart. They feel really nostalgic, and They're happy that they met you, that's for sure. They feel like between the two of you there could have been so much more, that there was so much potential. And also they feel like they've got really great memories with you, like they cherish and they're grateful for every beautiful moment that they got to spend with you. They're also saying that, you know, you two were really different, or you maybe came from different backgrounds. Maybe, you know, I'm gonna say the message that really comes to my mind for a little bit even earlier, but I was feeling like it's too specific, but I'm gonna say it anyway. For some of you it might resonate. I feel like you met with this person during a holiday, or during studying abroad, or, you know, going for a shorter amount of time abroad, or somehow things complicated and one of you, like maybe they were abroad and somehow things had to end because there were things outside of the control, right? I'm saying this because I see the World card, which reminds me of traveling, of like a whole wide world. Also Three of Pentacles, which is about differences, people from different backgrounds, people from different places, or people with different belief system or opinions, right? So I also, it says like I never expected to fall in love with you so quickly. So again, it's kind of giving me this energy of not having much time but still falling in love so quickly. But yeah, take it if it resonates, don't worry if it doesn't. But yeah, I felt called to say that as well. So with the Three of Pentacles, there's that differences, as I said. There's maybe different family, different types of family, or views about specific things, you know, that are important or that have to do with your family and background. Maybe different religions, but yeah, definitely I see that they believed that you two somehow complemented each other, that you could have like grow together, and that you could have made those differences complement each other and help you grow and expand even more. They believe that there was so much potential for the two of you. Also with the Page of Pentacles, it shows that there's a fresh start, especially with the World. Like they're ready to start a new chapter. Like they believe that there was a cycle that ended and now a new one is opening up, right? And they are content, you know, like they're trying to find peace and contentment, you know, in this situation. They're happy. I feel like the Nine of Cups is more about like feeling happy that they've met you. They feel really grateful and really feel that they got to experience this connection. Okay, it's because we have the Seven of Pentacles as well. It's like looking back at things and feeling grateful for them and happy. This contentment and happiness comes from like a place of feeling accomplished, that you got to experience those things, right? And the Page of Pentacles suggests like a new journey. And yeah, like wanting to find stability into your life, they basically are saying like, I want to find stability in my life. I want to feel more grounded. I want to feel more balanced. Okay. Let's see some oracle cards as well for your pile number one. Let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. So they're willing to ask help from their friends to support them maybe during this time, to move on with their life. They're kind of leaning on friends, on, you know, spending time with their friend group. We have released your ex, time has come to clear energy, and the World also suggests like a cycle ending and a new one opening up. So I feel like we also got, I'm moving on with my life. So I'm sorry to say this, pile number one, but I feel like a person wants to, you know, they feel like this was a connection that was beautiful and had a lot of potential, but our connection is complicated. There are issues outside of our control. Therefore, they are feeling like it's time to release, you know, old energies, that time has come to clear energy. The cycle is ending and a new one is opening up. They're happy with, you know, meeting you, and yeah, they're leaning on friends as well, you know, to find their balance and move past that, leaning on their support system. Okay, let's see what else comes through for you. We have karmic relationship, fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go and loving you. Okay, and we also have stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. So something happened between the two of you, or like something that had to do with some issues outside of their control that really made them feel like they've been stabbed in their back. Like it could be that they felt like really heartbroken, you know, to realize this, that there are issues outside of their control, and it's better to move on with their life. They feel a lot of pain. This separation truly, like, is not easy, and it's a big deception, it's a big disappointment. They feel empty without you after all, and maybe like something happened and they had to kind of end this connection and kind of like release these old energies and start a new chapter. Maybe there were some responsibilities that were asking for them in a different place or in a different way, and it came as a shocking attack for them, but they kind of had to do it. And with karmic relationship, it shows that they also believe that there was, you know, some sort of connection that was a karmic relationship where there's a lot of turmoil or a lot of things that, you know, were outside of your control, but that made the connection somehow toxic. You know, so they believe that somehow this connection can be overcome, that it was, you know, maybe something fleeting that wasn't meant to last. It was something that, you know, was a cycle into their life that, you know, came the time to end, brought some turmoil into their life. Maybe this heartbreak can be coming from you, from your part, and that's how they perceive it. So they've decided on letting go, and it says loving you, letting go and loving you. But yeah, with the love in their heart, they're moving on with their life, basically. Okay, so this is everything that I have for you, my dear pal number one. I hope you found value into your reading. If you're interested in booking a private reading with me, the link is down below for you to check it out. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye-bye. Hello, my beautiful pal number two. Welcome to your reading, to everyone who chose the Amethyst crystal. So let's see what is the message from the person on your mind. And let's start with the channel messages deck, and let's see what comes through for you, pal number two. What does your person want to tell you? Okay, let's see what we've got. So they're saying you were right. So they're basically saying that something that you said to them, or something that you did, the way you acted in a way, was the right thing to do. They're admitting that. We have, why do I deserve someone like you? So it shows that they believe that you're better than them, or that you're better for them than they are for you. And they don't know how they got to deserve, you know, to get someone like you. Such an amazing person. It hurts so much. So they're feeling like pain in their heart. Let's see what this pain is about. We have, why do I feel this? Why? Maybe this is like about their self-esteem, like they truly have, like, look really down on themselves, and they have some limiting beliefs, or they like, why do I feel this way? They feel like they don't deserve you, and it hurts them. Will you leave me like the others? They even are asking, like, you know, they're wondering if you're going to leave them like others did. So I'm really sensing right from the start self-esteem issues. We have, I wish I could be fully honest with you, and the drama. So there's some drama going on into their heart, into their mind, that they're not sharing with you, that they're not fully honest with you, they're not opening up with you. Could be drama, you know, has to do with family, that has to do with what they're going through emotionally. Maybe it has to do with this, right? With this low self-esteem, and they wish they could be fully honest with you about how are they hurting inside, you know, their heart, and it's creating this drama all around. Let's take a look at your tarot cards now, pile number 2, and see more about what do they want to tell you. Okay, I felt that these 2 cards wanted to flip. Okay. Okay, so we have the World, we have the Knight of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, King of Wands, so twice, I mean not twice, but we have the Knight of Wands and also King of Wands, and 7 of Swords. Okay, right, so basically your person, pal number 2, is like they feel betrayed by you, or they feel like you did something behind their back, or it looks like there's something that's hidden in here with the Seven of Swords, right? It looks like with the Seven of Swords that they feel either from your part, or it's something that they did and they betray their own trust, right? They are feeling really disappointed in themselves. Maybe it's something that, you know, they feel about you, that it hurts so much, you know, that they felt like you, you know, hid this thing from them, that they perceive it as you know, breaking their trust or doing something that's hurtful, and that could lead to you leaving them like the others that are not fully talking and opening up about, right? But yeah, at the same time, it's like with the World card, they are saying that they want to start a fresh chapter. They believe that this was a cycle that was, you know, there was a cycle in this connection that was meant to end, and there's a new one opening up. With the Five of Pentacles, I see that they're feeling very lonely and abandoned. So again, could be that they perceive you as being interested in someone else, or talking to someone else, or meeting with someone, you know, like really close to leaving them behind. And they feel left behind after all. Here with the Five of Pentacles, they feel lonely. They feel like you don't really care about them or don't pay attention to them anymore. So yeah, at the same time, what I feel like is going on in here is like they're trying to appear more attractive to you. They're trying to boost their confidence, to, you know, to boost their self-esteem, to appear more attractive, more desirable to you. I see that they're so attracted to you, and they look up to, they find you like a person that is so charismatic and always in the center of attention. You can get anything, that type of person that you can get anyone you want, right? Like you're irresistible, you're magnetic, you have that energy that is addictive and desired by everyone, and they really look up to you and they admire you, but they are so attracted to you and they find that so alluring and passionate. So I definitely see that with these two cards, right? And I sense that they also want to kind of match that energy or to pursue you in that way. But yeah, it definitely shows that your person feels like you're better than them, okay? In that way. I feel like in that aspect of things, like you can get anyone that you want. You can, you know, you attract everyone. You are always in the center of attention. Maybe that's why they even feel betrayed because of something. Maybe they perceived it in a different way. So at the same time, they're like, why do I deserve someone like you? But at the same time, there's something that hurts them, something that makes them feel that you're about to leave them, or that created some drama. And I feel like they're not fully honest about these feelings of loneliness, this fear of you leaving them. Because I feel like they don't want to appear weak, or they don't want to appear like attached or anxious or needy, right? So therefore they're keeping those things hidden. Let's take a look at your oracles and see what else clarifies. So we have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So they believe that if they were to like maybe open up, like I feel like they're considering, you know, starting to open up and be fully honest with you by, you know, being more vulnerable or really revealing certain things, your bond would become deeper. I feel like they're saying that there's not enough communication between the two of you, or there's not enough vulnerability, openness between the two of you, and they believe that getting to know each other more and talking more and opening up more, like the innermost selves, would really deepen the bond and would help you like build a stronger bond. Let's see what else comes through for you, pile number 2. And we have, let your friends help you. ask for and accept support from others. So your person is willing to ask for help from their friends, maybe during this time, maybe for advice on how to appear more attractive, or how to deal with this situation, or how to talk, and approach, certain things in your relationship. But I feel like friends are really important for them right now, and they're asking for help, and they're, hoping for support from their part. We have heartbroken. Deeply hurt. It hurts so much. It's just confirmed. It says sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost. Exactly. Feeling left behind, feeling lonely, feeling lost. Grieving, mourning. So perhaps you are in a separation right now, maybe no contact, and they are asking if you will leave them like behind, like others. They like truly break any ties with them. They want to talk more. They hope that if you were to talk more, you would create a stronger bond. But they're heartbroken, that's for sure. They're willing to say to you, pile number 2, that it hurts so much. They're deeply hurt. They're sad, and they're feeling really lost. They're mourning. They're grieving this connection, this separation. And the 5 of Pentacles is being confirmed, true and true. Let's see what else comes up. So another 2 cards flipped, and we have coffee cup, meeting and conversing, exactly, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. So one thing that comes to my mind is that they're meeting with friends, right? And they feel more uplifted from spending time with their friends. But at the same time, they want to kind of build a stronger connection with you, perhaps at least friendship, but or start from there. But they want to meet you up. They want to ask you maybe to go on a date, to go for a coffee, to go for a drink, and get to know each other more, to reveal your innermost selves. We have like meeting and conversing, but they're gonna savor every moment they get to spend with you. They feel uplifted every time they get to be around you. They love your energy. They crave your energy. Okay, and we have sunglasses. Watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. With the sunglasses, again, reminds me of not being entirely truthful, like not letting the other person see your eyes, which are the windows of your soul, like basically trying to maybe protect themselves through not being entirely honest, as I said, or like they don't have the confidence to speak out or to open up that way. But it shows that they're staying in the shadow, that they don't have the confidence to take those sunglasses off, to show their true colors, to show their true feelings, to talk things really honestly, but they want to do that. And it looks like they're just watching you from afar. They're stalking you, maybe watching you your pictures in social media, what you're up to. But yeah, definitely like watching you from afar energy. So this is everything that I have for you, my beautiful pile number 2. I hope you found value into your reading. If you did, don't forget to hit like and also subscribe to the channel for more readings like this. Also, if you're interested in booking a private reading with me, the link is down below for you to check it out. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye.